I remember hearing the words, "I'm so sorry, Stephanie, it's lymphoma." And I remember also feeling so alone. I had no idea at that time just how many other people out there were and are going through the same thing. The questions that continue to come, the anxiety and the fear that build. And even though we may not know each other personally, our stories show we are not alone.
I could visibly see the mass protruding from my stomach. It was
More
like,
than 300 patients shared their stories with us in 2025.
I was diagnosed with stage 4 neuroendocrine cancer of the esophagus.
Triple negative breast cancer, stage 4.
Stage 3C testicular cancer.
Multiple myeloma survivor.
Stage 4 stomach cancer.
Stage 4 colorectal cancer.
They are real. They're open, they're honest stories about life with cancer.
I told my wife something's not right, so I sat on the couch and all I did was writhe back and forth. I have cancer.
Is cancer. That's stage 4. And I said, stage 4? And then I kind of lost it a little bit.
And stories of pain, heartbreak, and of resilience.
I actually didn't know for the longest time that I was stage 4 because one thing about me is I don't want to know. I feel like I've been robbed of just my body being at its peak. Like every 21-year-old girl, like this is like your prime.
Yes.
Just like it makes me sad for like the little girl inside me. Like I don't like what I look like anymore. And it's so sad because like I think I used to be beautiful. And it's so hard just like having to like think of yourself that way. Like I don't think of myself as beautiful anymore, and it just really hurts because like I don't recognize myself anymore.
Through these voices,
It's so rare at 31 to get this type of cancer.
we all learn that no matter how isolating or dark your experience, you are not alone.
Just try to get your mental state right. Try to make up with all of those that you love.
And this is why I started The Patient Story, a safe space and a supportive one for us to connect and understand the human side of cancer. And we at The Patient Story are so grateful for everyone who's chosen to share their story this year to help other people. Stories, by the way, that were watched for more than 3 million hours in 2025. And stories that clearly were shared with so much vulnerability and love, giving support to millions of people around the world.
If anything that was normal all your life and all of a sudden something changes, be vigilant about it. Don't take it for granted. It could be something underlining, hiding that you don't know.
Watching videos on TikTok and YouTube of other cancer survivors was the one thing that helped me put into perspective what I was potentially looking at in fighting this after my diagnosis. Doctors can say all the things in the world. They can show you all the scientific journals. They can print out all the paperwork on things. You can WebMD things to death. And you can only read so many things about treatments to go, okay, that is a available thing. But hearing it directly from somebody who's had to suffer through it, someone who's been through a thing, that's the only way that you can truly get a sense for how it affects. It is physical, it is mental, it's emotional, and it's not just for you. It's friends, it's family members.
While each person carries their own unique story, we all connect through common threads. There's pain, there's grief, but there's also transformation and self-advocacy.
You're your biggest advocate. You know your body the best. You're the only person to ever live in your body. And that goes beyond cancer. That goes outside of it. That's how you're feeling on a regular basis.
I hear too often about people getting ignored.
I do believe that the squeaky wheels and the ordinary ones and the fighters are the ones that make it. The ones that are like, no, oh, no, we're not doing this. We're staying alive. After such a big blow, it's really hard at times to not, there is no self-pity in this situation. You have every right to feel the loss of what you thought your life was going to be like.
Getting multiple opinions is by far the best thing you can do. It is your life. Go do what you need to do. Do not settle. Absolutely do not settle for just one person's opinion. You have to go see multiple people and get an opinion from as many people as possible.
Because of advancements in research and treatments, I have lived 15 years. I've celebrated moments and milestones with my family. I saw all 4 of my kids not only graduate 8th grade, but graduate high school.
And I've come to realize that, health really is wealth. Like, there is no issue in the world that I could deal with. If I have my health, there's nothing else I should really necessarily be worried about that much, because I'm, happy and I'm living my daily life, not stuck in a hospital bed.
Like, I was so healthy, and I tried everything to prevent something like this to happen. I often question myself, why? Why me? Why did this happen to me? I did all of the things. It could happen to anyone. I think we really need to humanize that one. It doesn't matter who you are. It could affect anybody at any age.
Nothing is promised, but also everything happens for a reason. So it's really just kind of been taking everything as it comes and understanding that even if I don't know why this is happening or the wisdom behind it, that this is where I'm supposed to be.
You're never, ever alone. I would say hold on to hope and surround yourself with people who are going to love on you and be supportive with you. You're never alone. We go through this together. And as hard as it is, and as much as you might feel like you're alone, you're never alone. There's always somebody willing to be there right next to you and to help you through every day, every week, every month.
It's just hope. It's never giving up on hope.
Never give up on that hope, and never forget, you are not alone. We're so grateful to every single person who's shared their story this year, and we also honor the legacies of those who shared their wisdom in hopes it would help others.